AWS, the biggest player in the cloud industry. Learning it can skyrocket your career. Hey learners, welcome back to another amazing video by DevOps Pro. I'm Ridham Bhivani and today we are going to explore AWS, which stands for Amazon Web Services, and cloud computing. What are they, how to use them, and most importantly, why you should learn them. Before we start, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below, turn on the bell notifications, like the video and share it with your friends. And now, let's roll the intro. If you have made to this video, you probably heard terms like cloud, cloud computing and AWS at maybe school, college or maybe work. For those who don't know, let me clarify that cloud doesn't refer to the weather here. It's a term used in computer science where you gain access to computing resources like virtual servers, storage, networking and more without physically purchasing them. Let me explain with an example. Let's say you work for a company or you are a student wanting to test a project that requires a heavy duty computer with let's say 200 GBs of RAM, 500 GBs of storage and maybe a graphic card. However, you are not sure that this project will be successful. In such a case, if you were to purchase and set up these resources, it would be expensive and time consuming. What's more, if your project doesn't succeed, all that money and effort would go to waste. This is where cloud computing comes to the rescue. Instead of buying and setting up all the hardware by yourself, you can rent these resources from a cloud platform like AWS. The best part is you can get all the resources in just a few minutes and you only pay for what you use. So if you decide to abandon your project tomorrow, you can simply shut down the resources and you won't have to pay a dime for them. I hope you have grasped fundamentals of cloud computing. Now let's shift our focus to why you should learn AWS. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services, which is brought to you by Amazon. While there are several other major cloud providers like Google Cloud Platform, Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, Oracle, and many more, Amazon has the largest market share, approximately 32%. Here are some notable companies that use AWS services: Tata Motors, Disney, Sony, Airbnb, Netflix, McDonald's, Twitch, Twitter, Adobe, and even Amazon itself, including Amazon Prime and its e-commerce division. These are just a few examples of many companies, both large and small, rely on AWS for building their products. The success of AWS can be attributed to various reasons that set it apart from other cloud providers, including: first is number of services. AWS offers over 200 services including virtual servers, different types of storage, networking, databases, audio video processing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, IoT, Kubernetes, serverless computing, data analytics, gaming, content delivery networks, logs, queues, and much more. Second is scalability. Whether you are a startup with minimal requirements or a large enterprise with thousands of server needs, AWS can cater to your demands in just a few minutes. And AWS is built to be inherently scalable, making it capable of handling both lightweight and heavy computing needs. You only pay for what you use. Third is reliability. AWS ensures minimal downtime and reliable performance even in the face of potential points of failures within the complex of cloud infrastructure. Fourth is security. AWS provides numerous tools and best practices to secure your infrastructure. Next is cost effectiveness. With AWS, you can rent most of the services for a minimum time you need them, and you won't incur extra cost when you no longer require them. However, pricing can vary from service to service. If you want to start a career in cloud computing and DevOps, or if you are a developer, learning AWS can open up numerous opportunities and help you become a pro. I hope now you have a good idea of AWS. If you still have any doubts, don't hesitate to comment down below and I'll be sure to answer your questions. There are many exciting AWS videos coming soon, so don't miss out. Subscribe now and turn on the bell notification. That's all for today. See you in the next one.